Hello and welcome. This is Lisa Jones, and you are listening to the Exploring Death podcast. Hello and welcome to the Exploring Death podcast. I'm Lisa Jones, your host, and today I have Sara Beaupre with me. She's a powerful and dynamic psychic medium with deep roots in Northeast Wisconsin. Sara knows firsthand what it's like to experience the depth of grief. In 2011, her only child, at just 4 years old, passed away in a tragic accident. Through the loss of her 4-year-old son, she began her journey and embraced her remarkable ability to communicate with loved ones that have departed from this world to the next. In 2017, Sara was featured in You magazine and is a credible and reputable member of Bob Olson's Best Psychic Directory. Well, I'd love to pull a couple of cards for you if you're open to that. Awesome.
I'm totally open. Yes, absolutely.
Right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. This is always a fun part of the conversation. Okay, so the first card is Grace. And generally, the first card is the blockage card. But what I'm getting is that it's like you have so much grace. And there's even more that can be coming through, like of your ability. You're helping so many people. And so the action card to do that is purification, which that card is all about, really going through and just clutter clearing, getting rid of anything. They're specifically saying that, I don't know if there's some things that you don't like as much as others. I don't know if it's, we were talking before, you recently did a large event. And so I don't know if there's one thing or another that you prefer to do, but it's like focus on what you really want to do, because I've got chills as I'm saying that. So maybe
you're right. You're right.
Events, right?
Right.
And it's all about purification, is like letting go of anything that's not for your highest calling. And then, wow, truth is your outcome card. And again, my whole body, I've got chills. Like,
I love it. Look at you.
I'm like an antenna on fire. I know, you're total. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the more that you can, and I guess it is, it's just, they're just saying like, yeah, you need to be on stage. You need to get yourself out there. You need to be bigger and help more people, because the more that you're out there and on these bigger stages, more people will see you and be able to get their messages, not only their specific messages, but by seeing you, the Sara method, they're saying, come through, it helps open others to what they're here to do. It's just confirmation. And even telling your story about how you opened up to mediumship and helping guide people to finding their way to open up to mediumship that's very powerful too, coming through. That you need to speak your truth and talk about, how you came to this, and that would even be a part of the stage show is sharing, your path to becoming a medium. It's not just about the mediumship, but it's helping others, opening the door for them to become a medium too. So, whew, that was a lot.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. That is absolutely 100% correct. And that's what I love to do. And right now I'm really in this moment of my career where, I guess if I could call it that, where I'm really trying to focus on taking the things that are too much for me to handle and getting rid of, just not doing those events. I shouldn't say events or groups or readings or whatever that is, because right now it's about me. And I really have to find that balance right now. So I'm in the process of weeding things out and
good.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, total confirmation then, because that's, the more that you can weed that out and, delegate, and find, they're even saying finding other people to help you with that, whether it's an assistant or a team or something, to do all that stuff behind the scenes, and let you be you, this beautiful star that you are, to share your gift with people.
Yeah, my friends were just texting me the other day, and I know that when they hear this, they're going to be like, told you so, saying you need to get an assistant. Like, you need to not be doing these things. So
that's right.
That's hilarious.
Right. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And that'll up level your whole situation too. It feels you know, like, oh, I can't do that, or the money or whatever. But it's crazy because once you do, then it just starts, you know, it opens up even more. So
Yeah.
it's a real key to expanding your whole vision as opposed to contracting it. So, well, thank you, Sara, so much. This has been such a fun conversation. And I know that you've helped so many people listening in today just understand a little bit more about mediumship, and to know that, you know, anybody that has the desire and you know, wants to try it out can do so.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so grateful to be here, and you know, I have this opportunity to work with you today. And you know, I encourage people to go for it, and you know, go and learn with somebody, find a mentor who's going to support you and make you the best medium ever, that will help change people's lives.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Well, thank you again. And for all of my listeners listening in, be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to pull some cards for you coming up next.